mean, that was emotional for me. I was 18 years old for my first Olympic experience and putting on that jersey. And I call them little moments of gratitude, right, to appreciate that. And that's how we felt, that we understood that you were putting on that maple leaf. This was a dream come true, but that people were sharing that experience with you. And I feel like you have a small sense of that when you're competing, but it's also coming back from the Olympics and people telling you their stories. They remember watching the gold medal game, or they remember this moment. And that's when it starts to sink in.
As an athlete and as a kid, I grew up in the able-bodied world. I only got hurt when I was 18 years old, but growing up in the able-bodied world, I remember playing street hockey and being those professional players and saying that's who I wanted to be and that's where I wanted to go. And then when my accident happened, that all drastically changed. And then a year later, go to tryouts, be presented with a Team Canada jersey, to actually be able to do that, something that I didn't think I'd ever be able to do. Again, that carried on for so many years for me. And we see it in the passion in a lot of our young athletes that are coming up and coming today.
Hockey holds a special place in our heart, and what the Canadian Olympic team has come to represent to Canadians, I think, is pretty special around every games. But the jersey is a unique connection. It allows Canadians to have a piece of the Olympics that I think is really quite unique and special.
Now, a lot of the names on the back of the men's jerseys will be very unfamiliar, of course, with the NHL not participating in Pyeongchang. So we thought we'd ask some City News viewers if they're still going to be interested in watching men's Olympic hockey.
No NHL players? Well, there's no point. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it would be interesting either way. I mean, it's good to see some familiar faces, but at the same time, it's nice to see those up-and-comers or ones that we don't really hear about.
I think, in my opinion, NHL players should play in Olympics, but if it's going to be without them, I think it still will be very, very nice hockey.
Yes, I would, actually, because I love hockey and I live in a household of huge hockey fans. So, yes.
You got to support Canada. It's all about supporting your country, not a particular athlete. You know, if we're proud Canadians, then you watch Team Canada win.